Hey guys, what is up? Snowflake here. Welcome to a new episode of FM20 Gala Glory. Not a very good episode, unfortunately. In the last one, we took on Schalke away in the Europa League, and things looked to be going good when Radamel Falcao gave us the lead, and with 15 minutes to go, it did look like we were going to get a big away win against Schalke in our Europa League group. But in the space of 4 minutes, it all fell apart. Bergstaller and Harry all scored in quick succession to make it 3-1. Recep Gül scored his first goal for the club in stoppage time after Luyendama's header hit the bar, so that wasn't great. Hey Ahmed, how are you doing? Sorry about that, but it will be up on my channel afterwards, so you can watch it later if you want to. Once YouTube's done processing it, you should be able to watch it later. But I'm sorry to hear that. Right, and then we played against Erzurumspor in the league, and then, yeah, that was a pretty terrible match. Emre Tashdemir gave away a penalty. Early on, Ibrahim Akta gave him the lead. Then a rather fluky goal from Niki Mecha made it 2-0. And it was a poor performance, and Erzurumspor probably narrowly deserved the win. Muratu Çar's red card late on didn't really do much for them. Didn't do much for us, rather. And we fell to a disappointing 2-0 defeat, our second league defeat of the season. We kind of returned to normality as we took on Konyaspor at home. Ryan Babel converted from a penalty spot to give us the lead in the second half. Sofian Feghouli added a second before Nzonzi drilled in a third. Torino match today. Who are they playing against? Okay, so that leaves us second in the league. 1 point ahead of Beşiktaş with a game in hand, who have a game in hand on us. Antalyaspor are 5 points behind us with 2 games in hand. Fenerbahçe are first with 1 point ahead of us and a game in hand themselves. So a long way to go. Ooh, Turin derby in 15 days. I can see you've already got the countdown to that game. Udinese today. Who do you think is going to win? In both games, why not? Just have 2 predictions. But I can see you're looking forward to the Juventus game if you already know how many days it is. Anyway, in today's episode, we will continue our Europa League group. We have to win against Beitar Jerusalem away. It is still in our hands whether we go through or not. It depends on what happens between Malmo and Schalke. Exactly what we have to do. You want for Juventus. I'm guessing you mean you want to beat Juventus? Okay, so yeah, Beitar Jerusalem away, we have to win. And then depending on how Malmo and Schalke goes is what we have to do. I mean, we probably have to beat Malmo at home as well, which we almost did away from home. So hopefully we can win both those games and still qualify from our group. Got 6th place Yeni Malatyaspor away, which could be a tough one. And we also have the start of our Turkish Cup campaign as we take on lower league Manisa FK. All 3 of those are away games, but hopefully 2 of them, Beitar Jerusalem and Manisa, should be easy games. So let's get into the episode. Praise Melih for his good training and criticize Ferhan. We will beat Juventus, remember my words. I'll remember them, but I'll also remember them if Juventus beat you. So, but you gotta admire a fan that sticks by his team, even against the odds. Alright, Russo doing well in training and is improving, that's good. I don't know if he'll cry, but I'm sure Ronaldo won't be too happy. Özkeli want to sign Tankovic. Well, anyone can predict Liverpool can win the league. You're not getting any credit for that. Everyone will tell you Liverpool will win the league. As much as I hate to say it. Or was I going to check? Lakers will win against me, remember my ads. I remember them. I remembered last time, and I will remember again. Oh, yep, I will cry like a baby. Like you did when the Lakers lost to us. Yeah, I remember that well. Not sure if I actually do want to sell Tankovic or not. Probably yes. Okay. I'm open to discussions. When you're not the best of friends with the other party. Now, let's not be toxic. Yeah, Wildlands seems like a pretty good game, yeah. I enjoyed it. I need to get better at it, because I get very impatient, and I just want to kill everyone, and I sometimes disregard stealth more than I should. But I'll get better at it once I get used to all the mechanics. Right. Beşiktaş and Antalyaspor. If they could both lose, that would be sick. United have lost to Tottenham, who have Ziyech in this game. Beşiktaş have beaten Antalyaspor to take them above us, and Fenerbahçe for now into top spot. Lakers will beat me and I will cry and you will laugh. Even if the Lakers do beat me, it's not even worth crying about. Because they're so far behind us in the conference. And let's watch under-19s versus Osmanlıspor. But, I don't know. If you want to believe that, it's completely up to you, my guy. If that's what keeps you going. Right, here's Mustafa Uysal. Eren Can drags that one wide. Alright, man. Challenge accepted, dude. Challenge accepted. Hasan Bayraktar's corner. Ali Yavuz with a brilliant header back. And a nice finish by Mustafa Kapı. Osmanlıspor free kick. NS to take. Headed over by Orhan, I think. Open challenge. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but sure. Oh, open goal. Yeah. Ali Yavuz. Oh, puts it wide. Free kick to Osmanlıspor. Can they equalise? Volkan with a free kick. He's played it short. Furkan. Decent effort, but always going over the bar. Here's Yücel. Finds. Oh, he's giving that straight to Furkan. Nice 1-2s with Volkan and Emircan. Not a convincing save, but he has at least kept the ball out. Shahid's free kick. On target, but the keeper makes a good catch. I think that's Canberk, his name. Ali Yavuz. Early switch. Eren Can brings it down. Nice touch. Good hit. Just over though. Alright, nice win for our young players. Dimitriou playing well. Figuli's out for a couple of days with a tight calf. He should be fine for the Jerusalem game. Diagne, 3 to 4 weeks out of a pulled calf muscle. It's a shame, but can't really play anyway. Alright, Alanyaspor having to take the lead 3 times beat Kasım Pasha there. Tankovic doing well. Doesn't want me to tell him that. Nagatomo playing well. Malatyaspor, who we've got coming up soon, have pumped Bursaspor 3-0 away from home. Bursaspor are newly promoted. Fenerbahce have won 5-0. So they go back to the top and we're 4 points behind them now. Definitely means we're not going to be going top this episode because we only have one league game to play. 6 to 8 days. Lezcano with a pulled groin. That's a little annoying. Lakers want revenge. You'll beat me and slap me. Like, beat me, okay. Like, but why do you want to slap me? I don't see how that enhances your victory anymore. My Rockets player will cry. You've said that several times, but until it happens, I'm not going to believe it. Alright, and Zonzi's goal against Konyaspor came third. Goal of the week, very nice. Falcao's got a tight hamstring, 1 to 3 days. Do we have any strikers left? We lost Falcao, Lezcano and Diagne, even though Diagne can't play anyway. Maicon's bruised his knee, he's out for 1 to 3 days. What the hell's happening? Our team's just getting decimated with minor injuries. And yes, you want revenge. I've got you. Alright, Tanganga. Okay, make use of the facilities. Let's play for set pieces. Bernardeschi scored a hat-trick as Juve just beat Chelsea in the game. Sure you wouldn't like that very much. Ryan Babel's now happy to stay. That's good news. Forgot he wanted to leave, to be honest. Diagne wants to leave. Disappointed by my attitude just for wanting to keep a player who just signed a new contract. So our transfer budget anyway. Oh, we got absolutely 0. Okay. So we'll scout a bunch of players, probably won't be able to get any of them. Yes, our under-19s did win. They tend to do that quite a bit, which is good for us. Europa League so far, Sun's got a hat-trick as Tottenham beat Red Star. Fenerbahce managed to beat Bournemouth. Inter smacked Partizan. AC Milan won. Lille beat Rangers. Late goal from Renato Sanchez. Villarreal beat AZ Alkmaar. Okay, so a must-win game. A couple of injuries and little annoying injuries as well. So we're going to make some changes. It's going to be Emre coming back in for Suleiman. Ryan Babel not registered for the Europa League, so Belhanda will go to the left wing. Mert will start attacking mid. And Radamel Falcao is back in for Lezcano up front, despite his minor injury. Maicon starting despite his minor injury, so we do need to win this game, which is why I'm going as all out as I can. Baitar, I've got Moshe in goal, Menachem, Cohen, Ben Haim and Asayag at the back. Harouche, Kriaf, Menashe and Shemesh in midfield, with Mansour and Varane up front. Biton, Daran, Itzhak, Weizmann, Baruchlan and Amar on the bench. So, yeah, we smashed Baitar Jerusalem last time. This time we're in Israel, so it might be a little tougher, and we were against 10 men last time. FA Cup. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But, yeah, we will be playing a Turkish Cup match in this episode. Alright, nothing too much happening at the start. Baitar Jerusalem will have a free kick. Harouche to take. And Cohen's header goes just over. That's not good. We don't expect them to be attacking us this early stage. Gonna goal kick. Muslera short to Luyendama. Nope, this is still the wrong one. This is Europa League. I guess it's a form of league, I guess. Zonzi finds Emre. Can Emre put in a cross? Belhanda. Pardo on the edge of a box. Tees up and Zonzi can't find the target. Moshe with a goal kick. Yep, that's the one. Harouche flicks it on straight to Emre. Emre down the left. Pardo. Oh, that's a really bad shot by Pardo. He probably should have tried to set up someone else. Korb to Pardo. Nzonzi, nice ball. Belhanda should be able to keep that in play. He does. He's gone for the cross. Ben Haim headed away. Comes out to Emre. Brilliant chance. And it's hit both posts. And it's cleared off the line by Asayag. How the hell did that stay out? Emre Tashdemir must be fuming that didn't go in. And as am I. Do want that first goal just to settle the nerves. And from then on, I'm sure the floodgates will just open. Emre's throw to Mert. Pardo goes for a cross. Falcao's header is over the bar. 7 shots, only one of them on target. Of course, one of the others hit both posts. But I'd like to be doing a little bit better. Pardo with a free kick in a dangerous position, and it's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper, Moshe. You know Pardo has it in his locker, but couldn't get that in today. Emre's throw, come on, let's get one before half time. Belhanda, back to Emre. Cross is blocked. Menashe with the clearance. I think it's going to come to Korb. Korb to Mert. Feguli turns. Back to Mert. Nzonzi gets it back from Pardo. Looks for an ambitious pass. Menachem heads it away to Pardo. Emre and Nzonzi. Out to Korb. Feguli to Nzonzi. Gets it back from Korb. Pardo. Gets it back from Belhanda. Add to Nzonzi. This is a very slow burning attack. Emre's now in the box. Can he find a cross? Pulls it back to Pardo. It's come off Cohen. In that Lakers match, I will so much support Lakers, I will boo you. I know you will, buddy. I know you will. It's not going to affect me though, just like last time. Right, 1 minute left of added time. Luyendama to Maicon. And Nzonzi gets it back from Feguli, his Korb. Down the line, Feguli again. And Nzonzi gets it back from Pardo. Out to Korb. Nzonzi, Pardo. Nzonzi again. Emre's free on the left if they want to switch it. Here is Nzonzi, Pardo, just playing it between each other at the moment. Finally the cycle breaks and it's come to Korb. Nzonzi, Pardo gets it back from Mert. There's the pass to Emre I was waiting for. And he's putting across. Falcao's header doesn't generate any power on it and it's straight of the goalkeeper. And it's 0-0 at half time. We actually need to win this game. Malmo are drawing with Schalke in the other game. But we have to win because we can't count on Beitar Jerusalem getting a result against... Who do they play? Schalke, I think, in the next game. Amar is on. It's been an okay half. Like, we were expected to dominate against this team. We're much better than them. So the fact that we haven't scored, to me, makes it a bad half. But I guess we have been playing better. Alright, come on game. Show me a highlight. Please. 14 shots to 2. Diane is on for Menashe. Okay, Falcao free kick from the left. Is this going to be it? Luyendama's header has gone in. There it is, the goal. Christian Luyendama with the header. The goalkeeper got hands on it, but the header had too much power in it. And Luyendama gives us the lead. Hit the bar against Schalke in his last Europa League game. This time he gets into the back of the net. Feguli to Pardo. Out wide for Emre. Can we get a second? Emre to Nzonzi on the edge of the box. Good block. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. But yeah, we've still got a lot to do to qualify just from the group, to be honest. So we'll take it a step at a time, but I do hope we go to the final. Ben Haim to Amar. Cohen finds Harouche. Can't let them score. Please win the ball off them. Amar back to Menachem. Gets it back again from Amar. Amar, Menachem, Cohen. Goes long. Luyendama with a header away. Okay, and Nzonzi heads it to Pardo. It's going to be a counter. Mert to Feguli. Down the line, Mert has it again. Pardo to Belhanda. Pardo finds Emre. Emre goes for goal. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, Moshe, tipping it over the bar this time. Feguli with the corner, looking for our second goal. Oh, it's missed everyone, and someone should have gambled to run after that ball in the middle. Fortunately, they didn't. And Nzonzi wins himself a foul. Baruchian's on for Harouche. It's their last change. Moshe with the goal kick. Luyendama wins the header to Feguli. Back to Luyendama. Korb. Luyendama again. Nzonzi to Pardo. Feguli. Pardo to Korb. Pardo, Nzonzi, Mert. Nice quick passing here. Mert this time to Feguli. Now Nzonzi. Gets it back from Pardo. First time out to Emre. Is Emre going to shoot? He's going to set up Pardo instead, and Pardo just gets a little too much on it and puts it over the bar. Can't fault the number of chances created, just not being very efficient in front of goal. Another free kick. Falcao. Let's go. Schalke have gone 1-0 up against Malmo, which is interesting. I'll touch on that in a minute as Luyendama's head is saved. Damn it. So if Schalke beat Malmo, then that means we qualify over Malmo by beating them at home in our next game. Does mean we can only finish as high as second. You hope we face Liverpool. Well, you're kind of hoping for Liverpool to get kicked out of the Champions League. I hope you do realise that, right? Don't know if you want us to face Liverpool that badly. Alright, Feghouli to Pardo. Out to Emre. I don't even know what the Champions League is saying at the moment. How Liverpool are doing. Here's Pardo. And Zonzi gets it back from Feghouli. Well, in order to beat me, Liverpool have to get kicked out of the Champions League. They have to finish third in their group to play in the Europa League. So even if they would beat me, which they probably would, they would have to get demoted from the Champions League just to play against me. Okay, we'll bring on Recep, I think, for Feghouli since he scored in the Schalke game. Meanwhile, we'll see how his highlight gets on. Pardo to Nzonzi. Back to Pardo. Mert out to Emre. Emre's cross has missed everyone, but Feghouli will pick up the loose ball. Korb. Nzonzi back to Korb. Mert, Nzonzi, Pardo. Emre's in space again. Gets into the box. Goes for goal. He really wants a goal after his shot earlier hit both posts. But he's not going to get it this time. Right, 3 minutes left. Kriaf's been booked. And I think that's going to be it. We had 25 shots, and to score only 1 goal from that is a little bit worrying. But does mean we have won the match. And it is still in our hands whether we qualify from our Europa League group. Do need to beat Malmo in our next game. Yeah, we did very well defensively. They had that one header at the beginning, but ever since that they didn't come near our goal. So that was a good game. Alright, well, Luyendama with the only goal of the game gets the Man of the Match award. The worst player were Shemesh and Mansur. Alright, pleased with the win. Let's see what happened in the other games. So Schalke did beat Malmo, which means we could possibly finish above Schalke, but they'd have to drop points against Beitar Jerusalem, which probably won't happen. But if we beat Malmo, we will qualify in our last game, and we're at home, and we very nearly beat them away as well. United smashed Botoshani, Eva Benega scoring a hat-trick. Nothing else that interesting. Interestingly enough, let's check on Liverpool. Right, Liverpool have already qualified from their Champions League group, so they can't play us this season. They've finished top of a group with Real Madrid, Anderlecht, and Besiktas. So good job from them, I guess. Don't want to see it myself, but yeah, we won't be playing them this season, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, next up we got Yeni Malatyaspor, who are just a place below us in the league. Would go above us if they beat us based on head-to-heads. You can see a smile on my face. You think I'll what, Lakers? Sha. If Sha means win, then yes, that's exactly what I think. Batuhan doing well in training. Smash. Oh, yeah. I mean, we smashed them last time. Based on the evidence I've got, we'll probably do it again. I'll praise Luyendama for his training. I'm sorry, man. I can't help it. Rafael Carioca's been slacking on the training, though. He's starting to decline already. I mean, he is in first team. We've got Pardo and Zonzi for that, but don't want him to decline too much. Control it. I mean, I am controlling it. That's just the way I want to smile. Alright, let's go higher tempo. See if we can knock the stuffing out of Malatyaspor. See how the teams around us get on as well. Hopefully they lose. Right, Beşiktaş away to Alanyaspor. They've won it. That's not good. Kayserispor equalising late on against Gaziantep there. Yeah, of course, Alanyaspor drew with us. They can't do anything against Beşiktaş. Right, okay. Malatyaspor are the only team that can go above us in this episode. Which is kind of good. I don't expect to lose that one, even though they are on some pretty good form. And of course we have a little bit of Europa League fatigue as well. Yeah, it's alright. It's about the bare minimum you'd expect as a Galatasaray manager. Ideally we should be first, but third's not bad. Right, under 19s versus Altınordu. Let's see how this one gets on. Mustafa with the corner. Header from Ali Yavuz goes into the bottom corner. First goal after 2.5 minutes. Hassan finds Ali Yavuz now on the right. Pulls it back to Mustafa. To Hassan. Hassan over the bar. Decent try there. Here is Murat. Sort of stutters his movement. He finds Eren Can. Is he going to play it back in the middle? He's pulled it back to Mustafa Uysal instead. And Mertcan tips it over the bar. Yiğit with a free kick for Altınordu. And it's a free header and Ömer Faruk fails to save it. It's Rashid Akbulut who equalises. A penalty to put us straight back in front. It's put away by Mustafa Kapı. Free kick for them. Yiğit puts it into the box. Yusuf with a header off the bar. Lucky escape there. Altınordu, who are famed for their good youth academy, should have equalised. Cahit with a nice pass to Eren Can. Eren Can's cross, Ali Yavuz's header. Oh wow, it's a bizarre goal. Caner's clearance bounces off Murat and in. Alright, I'll do that for sure. Try a youth player. Here's Murat, and Murat puts that one wide. Right, Dimitriou, solid. Nice, Fenerbahce drew so we can gain some ground on them. That is very good indeed. Okay, Tankovic, your progression has been okay. Expect you to do better. Nice win for United. Oh, rare win for Giresunspor. Okay. Player from the youth team. You know what? What we can do is we can put Jordi Masip in goal for one match instead of Muslera. Let's see how that one goes. Okay, we got Okay, so based on that, then we've made some changes. Masip will come on for Muslera in goal. He's going to make his debut. Gonna start Ryan Babel, who's of course registered to play in the Europa League. He'll replace Feghouli. Belhanda will move over to the right. Babel will take his place on the left. Other than that, it's going to be the same squad that beat Beitar Jerusalem. Play attacking, no defense. Or you mean no defenders? We'll lose like 50-0. Show some aggression. Okay, Malatyaspor got Maric in goal, Robin Yalchin, Mina, Mustafa, and Serrano at the back. Guilherme and Chalali holding, Bifuma and Fofana on the wings, Martin in the middle, and Bienvenu up front. Bayram, Hadebe, Barluli, Yusuf, Berk, Saqib, Murat, Ahmed, Eren, and Bura on the bench. They have an Ahmed as well on their bench. Alright, sure, let's go attacking. Alright, Emre, no decent run forward, he's unlucky. Very attacking. We are away from home, so this isn't going to work very well, but just for you, I'll do it, okay? Pardo's long ball cut out by Robin. Here is Bifuma. Bifuma's shot's blocked. Okay, that's probably going to be the end of that highlight. I think. Pardo's caught on the ball by Bifuma. That's not good. Bienvenu shoots. Good block by Maicon. Malatyaspor starting off on top. Guilherme's corner. Oyindama heads it away and should be able to clear that. Nice work by Belhanda. I think the highlight's going to end here. Nope. Serrano back to his goalkeeper Maric is Mustafa. Mina goes long. Maicon's missed it. What's he doing? Bienvenu's through and Masip makes his first save. Official save in the Galatasaray shirt and tips it over. Malatyaspor are all over us. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you go very attacking away, but doing it for the culture. Here's Martin. Cross is blocked. Shalali to Mustafa, he goes long. Maicon wins the header. Korb heads it to Nzonzi. Okay, finally the highlight's done. Didn't realise they were playing with an injured Fofana. Hopefully that works in our favour. Malatyaspor have been a bit of a thorn in our side in the past. Maicon's been booked. I can't do more than very attacking, I'm afraid. Pardo's free kick though, just wide. I literally can't do more attacking than very attacking. This is as high as it gets. Maric with a goal kick. Bifuma brings it down. And turns. Malatyaspor all over us at the moment. Guilherme. Good save by Masip. Yeah, very attacking is not working out well for us at the moment. Like Malatyaspor are dominating. They've had so many shots already. Guilherme's corner is headed away by Luyendama. Here's Martin to Guilherme. Blocked by Maicon. And there's the goal. Thierry Bifuma inevitably gives Malatyaspor the lead. Yeah, that was coming. Yep, goal. We're 1-0 down. Masip to Luyendama. He finds Belhanda. Nzonzi. Pardo to Korb, let's go. Korb. He's tackled. Hicks Fofana. Switches it to Robin Yalchin. Got no one back. We're gonna get pumped. Here's Chalali on the left. Back to Serrano. Mustafa. Okay, Korb cuts it out. Chance to counter maybe. Gets it back from Belhanda. Go on Korb. Down the line, Med with a chance. Med with a shot, but it's straight at Marek. It's an easy save, really, for the goalkeeper. But at least it's a shot on target. Nzonzi heads the cross away. It's come to Bifuma. You want defenders as attacker. You want defenders as attackers. What? You want me to put my defenders up front? Is that what you're saying? I don't even know how I could possibly do that. You know what? Sure. Let's just appease you. Just do it for one game, and then you'll see how much it doesn't work. And yeah, there you go. I'm putting 2 more defenders up front. We're gonna get smashed, but that's fine. If that's what you want. Bienvenu's header saved by Masip. You're welcome, man. I'm losing on purpose. Mina's been booked. Serrano's throw. Gets it back from Martin. Mustafa. Switches it to Bifuma. Robin Yalchin. We've got no one back. Nope, we're losing. Martin's shot is blocked though, and Maicon clears it. Here's Korb. It's a Babel. I mean, we've got numbers forward. Ryan Babel tipped over by Maric. No, we're not winning. Might have already said that. I don't know. Pardo with a corner. Come on. Headed away by Robin Yalchin. Embre on the volley. Puts it just over. Unlucky. Not really. There wasn't a goal. Not sure what you saw there. Fofana to Martin. Serrano to Shalali. Back to Serrano. Martin to Bifuma. He's through on goal. And fortunately, he was offside anyway. He hits the post. Masip with the goal kick to Luyendama. Here's Maicon. See how this 2-defender formation treats us, and Zonzi goes long. Serrano heads it away, gets it back from Fofana. He clears it. Here's Bifuma. Brings it forward. Shot's blocked. He gets it back. Is that a foul from Pardo? The referee hasn't blown for it. Looks like it was a clean tackle. Thank goodness. Alright, dude. Thanks for leaving me. Alright, hope Torino win. Have a good one, bro. Serrano's throw. Gets it back from Martin. Here's Mustafa. Clears it. Guillemets in miles of space. Yep, I remember your words loud and clear, bro. Torino win. Babel's header gives it away. Here's Bifuma. Bifuma switches it to the other side to Fofana. Fofana's cross, header away by Maicon. Pardo clears it. Can we counter? Nope. Mina's blasts it straight back up there to Fofana. Because we have no one back, he gets a free shot and puts it wide. I don't know how the score's still only 1-0 when we're playing with only 2 defenders. Maric with the goal kick straight to Babel. Gets it back from Falcao. Babel tackled by Mustafa. Kayserispor win it back. Malatyaspor. Robin Yalchin goes long. Masip's going to get to it. He hits it back from Maicon. Dama, there's no one to pass to. Out wide, Maicon goes long. Mina wins the header. Here's Bifuma. Med wins it back. Falcao. If Babel can get there, this could be a good attack. Babel with a chance, and Babel puts it wide. Two minutes left, and it's 1-0 down at half time. Malatyaspor are dominating because we only have 2 defenders. Fuma with the goal. And yeah, don't expect this one to end particularly well. Far from pleased with what I just saw, but I don't really blame the players. Yeah, let me stop there. Maric with a goal kick. Fofana flicks it on to Chalali. Here's Serrano. Fofana with a chance. Crosses to the back post. It's headed away by Pardo. Robin Yalchin. Guilherme to Bienvenu. What a save by Masip. He's doing his chances. No harm at all. Guilherme now with a corner. Headed by Mina. Mustafa to Martin. It's blocked. Jalali to Fofana. Bifuma shoots off the post. And somehow it's still 1-0. Robin Yalchin finds Fofana in meters of space. But his shot is charged down by Luyendama. Tell you what, the centre backs, given that we've only got 2 of them, playing like heroes. Guilherme's corner. Header away by Babel. Fofana to Guilherme. And the cross is blocked. Alright, Korb's throw to Belhanda. Loses it to Fofana, but fortunately Korb puts in a nice tackle to win it back. Nzonzi to Luyendama. Belhanda to Nzonzi. Here's Korb. Luyendama switches it to Babel. Babel down the line for our striker Emre. It's cleared as far as Nzonzi. Shots blocked and cleared away. That was a decent chance. Maric with a goal kick to Robin. He goes back to Maric. He clears it. Header by Nzonzi to Belhanda. Belhanda to Babel, who wins the flick on, but Mina is just going to clear it away. Guilherme back to Maric. Towards Fofana, but Belhanda cuts it out. Nice. Gives it to Nzonzi. Loses it to Chalali. Now Malatyaspor have a 5v3. Chalali finds Bifuma. Bifuma's through. Good save, Masip. Bienvenu blocked Fofana though. 3rd time's the charm, and Malatyaspor are 2-0 up. Yep, well, this game's pretty much over now. Mustafa's free kick. Finds Fofana on the left. Fofana plays it across. Bienvenu for free. It's blocked right at the end. Fofana shoots. Blocked. Fofana has another go. And Masip makes another save. Oyindama heads away the corner. And Falcao will bring it away. And he can't hold on to it. Damn it. Robin Yalçın's cross is blocked. Pardo now sends it down the line to Babel. This could be a good counter-attack chance. Babel's cross. Mert slides it in. It's blocked. Emre shoots. Straight at Maric. Maric throws it to Serrano. He gets it back from Mustafa. Mustafa's long ball flicked on by Bienvenu. Fofana has no one near him on the left. Fofana shoots and Masip with the catch. Yellow for Oyindama. Maric with a goal kick. Bifuma flicks it on to Guilherme. Back to Bifuma. Looking for Martin. He's going to get there before Maicon, who's probably completely out of energy, but Maicon tackles back. Babel to Mert. Now we've got some numbers forward. Mert finds Emre. Emre. Oh, he's gone for goal. He should have cut it across. There were players queuing up in the box. Selfish. Maicon plays it short to Pardo. Pardo goes long. Serrano clears. Pardo has it again. Zonzi, Korb, Emre. Emre gets into the box. Emre touched him. He can't get any power on the shot. It's an easy save for Maric. Masip with a goal kick as Oyindama. Belhanda to Mert. Here's Pardo. Emre. Pardo finds Babel, who heads it all the way back to him. He could have just tried to chest it down or something. Emre to Babel to Pardo. Zonzi, Mert. Pardo. Finds Korb in the box, and Korb, of course he's not a striker, he doesn't have that instinct. Puts it straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Malatyaspor throw. Robin finds Guilherme. Back to Mina. His ball's cut out by Oyindama. Now it's Belhanda. Sends it into the box. Mina comfortably heads it back to Maric. Maric with a drop kick. Martin flicks it on. Here's Nzonzi. Oyindama to Maicon. Oyindama, Nzonzi, Pardo. Looking for Korb, but it's not going to reach him. Serrano to Fofana. Fofana's uncontested down the left. Switches it. Maicon's header away. He's found Robin Yalçın in space. Here's Bifuma. Cross is blocked by Maicon. Robin back in there. Bienvenu's header is gone over the bar. Masip plays the goal kick short to Oyindama. Sends it long, gives it straight to Guilherme. Here's Bienvenu. Fofana goes for it, puts it just wide. I mean, Malatyaspor really should have scored more goals. They've had 30 shots, and that's 3-0. Maric with the goal kick. Bifuma to Robin Yalçın. Guilherme walks into the box, has a pop. Good save by Masip. Fofana tackled by Oyindama for a corner. Guilherme will take. Header away by Belhanda. Martin has it. Mert's tackle, chance to counter. And we're not even going to see it. Berk has come on for Fofana. Serrano has a throw for Malatyaspor to Chalali. Gets it back from Martin to Serrano. Switches it to Bifuma, no defender near him. Bifuma for free. Another good save by Masip, who's giving himself a very good debut. Serrano's cross, free header for Bienvenu, and Masip saves it. There's not much to talk about really. The reason why we're losing this game is pretty obvious, so there's no point yammering on about it. Corner for Malatyaspor, Guilherme will take it. Chalali, Luyendama heads it away. Here is Martin. Back to Robin. Okay, end of the highlight. Murat and Baluli on for Chaluli and Martin. Nzonzi and Pardo are tired. Might as well just get them off the pitch. There's no way we're winning this one. Adem and Emre Akbaba can come on. Masip short to Luyendama. Luyendama knocks it long. Korb heads it on to Falcao. Here's Mert. And Mert, with the ridiculously terrible effort from distance, goes well wide. Alright, Babel's throw to Emre. Emre Akbaba loses out to Bifuma. Bifuma looks for Bienvenu and finds him. Bienvenu turns away. Crosses it into the back post. Here's Murat. Cross blocked by Maicon. We might be able to counter with Korb. Got some decent numbers forward. Korb finds Falcao. He gives it straight to Murat. Guilherme clears. Maicon now. Out wide to Belhanda. Belhanda's cross. Emre's header. Emre Tashdemir heads it over the bar. If these were actual attackers having these chances, we might be doing better. But unfortunately they're not. Maicon's throw. Emre Akbaba over the top. Chance for Korb. And Korb's shot is blocked and he was offside anyway. 4 minutes left of added time. Masip short to Luyendama. Luyendama knocks it long because he has no one wide to pass to. Here's Serrano, down the line for Berk. Berk turns past Adem too easily against his old team, of course, Adem. Cleared away by Emre Akbaba. Can Emre Tashdemir get there first? He can, and he gets past his man. Emre Tashdemir shoots. He should have put it into the middle for Falcao, but he selfishly tries to score himself, and then he dribbles it out for a throw. Robin Yalchin to take. Babel's header to Adem. Emre Akbaba. Floated into the box. Mustafa Akbaş clears. Berk's in space. Berk with the cross, and Bienvenu's header goes just over the bar. Again, should have been free. Somehow isn't. Emre Akbaba has been booked. Guilherme puts in the free kick. And Robin Yalchin heads it over the bar. And that should be that. There we go. Game done. Who would have thought playing with two centre-backs as your only defenders and two defenders up front and very attacking away from home would have resulted in a loss. 38 shots for Malatyaspor, 17 on target. Bifuma and Fofana with the goals. Bifuma's man of the match. Emre and Falcao were the worst players. Don't really blame Emre Tashdemir because he was played up front. You don't look like a team that wants to win. I mean, I wouldn't if it looked like my manager was purposely sabotaging my team. Anyway, we go down to 4th. Malatyaspor go above us on head-to-head into 3rd. And yeah, hopefully we won't have to repeat that experiment again. Masip though did very well on his debut, I have to say. That was the one positive thing to be gleaned from that match. DR Congo boss was looking at Luyendama for his next squad. I mean, he tried his best in an impossible situation, so... Alright, 1 game left. We got Manisa FK in the cup. Hopefully we don't mess that up too badly. I mean, if Ahmed's still watching the match, the Torino match, hopefully I'll be able to use the tactics I want. Chener, struggling with being out on the team, wants to go out on loan. We do need him as a backup player. I mean, he is actually a squad player. Okay, cool. He's actually dropped it. Lescano's still trying to force a move away. Sai. Continuing discussions. We hope we'll have a positive outcome. He's going to take that as a promise to play him. And it isn't, but... Alright, loan report. We've still got some good players out there. Diagne, not worried about Marcal. 5 to 10 days out. We could definitely use him back. Masip made it into team of the week. He was that good in goal. Pretty sick. Diego Alves has left his agent. I mean, kind of want to let him go anyway. Play for set pieces, sure. Okan's gone up from decent Super League player to good Super League player. Of course, he didn't have a very good time in real life in Galatasaray's most recent match against Gaziantep. For those of you who don't know, he got caught holding the ball for way too long in the last minute of a game. We were winning 3-2, and they ended up getting a penalty from a resulting indirect free kick, and he equalised. Mustafa Kapı has gone from second league quality to first league, which is nice. Okay, Chener 1 to 2 days out with a tight hamstring. Hopefully we can manage to get ourselves a win against Manisa. C+ from the board. They're happy with our level of support. Happy with a big win over Antalyaspor and Bayern Zonzi's performances. The losses to Ez. Okay, Mustafa Kapı doing well in training. Very pleased. Belhanda's doing well in his new position as a centre mid. That could come in handy if something happens to Pardo or Nzonzi. Or even next season when Nzonzi will probably be gone. Alright, let's go straight into the game then. So it's going to be a massive, well, basically only Masip is keeping his spot in the team. The whole entire squad, apart from that, is different. This is a cup game, so I guess we can afford to play some worse players. So I might as well read out the whole team. It's going to be Masip in goal. It's going to be a debut, I think, for Emirhan, Civelek at the back. Ahmed Çalık, Gökay and Melih make up the rest of the back four. A rare opportunity for Rafael Carioca to start in the midfield alongside Taylan. Mustafa Kapı, not going to be his debut. He has played for us before. He's on the right. Erencan Yardımcı on the left. Again, he's played for us once before. Emre Akbaba attacking mid with Lezcano up front. Alright, squad numbers for some of our youth players on the bench. Emirhan starting, Hasan Turan, Abdusamed and Murat on the bench. Alright, so it's only Emirhan who's actually making his official debut. Manisa have got Anil in goal, Ömer, Erman, Can and Onur at the back. Oğuz and Emir holding, Ismail and Umut on the wings with Zahid and Serdar up front. Yusuf, Mustafa Şakir, Ferhat, Mehmet, Volkan, Serhat, Yiğit, Adem, Çelik, Tahsin and Metehan on the bench. Alright, hopefully even though we're playing a lot of young players, we should have enough about us to beat Manisa. Alright, Erencan flicks on Thailand's chip pass and a stray of the goalkeeper. So a chance within the first minute there, which I wasn't expecting. Manisa though do have a corner. Umut to take. And Can with a header, and it's gone in through Masip. He should have probably saved that. And Can Veliolu gives Manisa FK an early lead just after a minute, which is not good. I mean, there are two legs to this, so even if we lose away, we can recover it, but obviously that's not the position we want to be in. Hopefully that was a fluky goal and we can turn it around from here. Emre with a free kick. Lezcano's header puts it over the bar, should have tucked that away. Unlucky. Not really unlucky, it was a bad miss. Melis throw to Taylan. He goes back to Gökay. Gökay brings it forward. Plays it to Carioca. Mustafa gets it back from Carioca. Carioca again. Emirhan. Rafael Carioca. Taylan. Out wide, Melis in space. Can Melih find the ball in there? Erencan with a control. Erencan turns and shoots, but it's blocked and cleared away by Oğuz. Emirhan now to Carioca. Gets it back from Mustafa Kapı. Gets it back again from Taylan. But he loses out to Emir. Come on, dude. You're meant to be a Super League quality midfielder. You can't be getting robbed of the ball like that. Melis picked up a knock. Bruised shin. I'd rather not keep him on if he's suffering from an injury. Problem being we don't have any other left backs on the bench. I guess we'll have a look around, see if anyone else can play there. It's looking iffy, to say the least. Oh, there we go. We've got one player, Abdul Samed. Okay, well, we were on Abdul Samed Karnucu for Melih. Okay, he played one game for us off the bench last year as well. So this isn't his debut, but it's a good chance for him at least. Manisa have a throw. Ömer to take it. Gets it back from Ismail. Plays it to the middle. Good, well cut out by Karioka. Here is Mustafa. Back to Gökay. Out wide to Abdul Samed. Gökay again. Karioka. Back to Gökay. Finds Abdul Samed. Makeshift left back. Karioka in the middle. Mustafa. Plays 1-2. Karioka shoots from distance. And it's a good effort by Mustafa. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, Anil. Got a corner now. Emre to take. Headed away by Oğuz. And Umut can bring it clear for Manisa. Nice tackle though by Erencan. Into the middle. Here is Emre. Taylan. Emre again. Back to Taylan. Emre. Taylan. Karioka. Back to Taylan again. Emre Akbaba to Karioka. Taylan. Playing very narrow. Not really going out wide as much as they should. Here is Mustafa. Emirhan. Karioka. Taylan. Gets it back again from Karioka. Karioka this time with a more ambitious pass forward for Erencan. Erencan's cross is blocked and we have a throw. Okay, Erman with a free kick for them. He sends it long. Ahmed blasts it away. It's come out to Ömer. Ismail. Oğuz. His long ball's cut out by Abdul Samed. His header down though. Straight to Zahir. It's not a very good header. Under no pressure as well. Here's Oğuz. Back to Ömer. Erman. Oh, Lezcano's taking it off of him. This is a good chance. Oh, it's a really weak effort though. Straight to Anil. Not a very good strike at all. Gökay to Emre. Karioka gets it back from Mustafa. Need to keep attacking them. Emirhan to Taylan. Karioka. Back to Taylan. Karioka to Taylan again. Finds Erencan. Erencan with a shot and it's gone through the goalkeeper. Erencan Yardımcı with his first ever goal for the club. And we've managed to equalise after 23 minutes. Very good. Now let's keep going and hopefully win the game. But always good to see a youth product step up to the first team and get his first goal. Got that same buzz when Recep Gül scored against Schalke in the last episode, even though we still lost that match. But hopefully we should win this one. We are dominating. Anil with a goal kick. Taylan to Lezcano. We also want Lezcano to get off the mark as well. Get him some confidence. Karioka gets it back from Mustafa. Finds Abdul Samed. Abdul Samed plays it across. Rafael Karioka. Out to Emirhan. Down the line for Mustafa. Karioka curls one from distance. It's a really good hit. And Anil makes a very good save. Emre will take the corner. Lezcano tries to slide it in and Umut clears it away. Not quite clear on what happened there, but it was rolling. It's probably wide, if anything. Not going in. Alright, 1 minute to half time. Abdul Samed throw to Erencan. Karaoke. Might be tempted to shoot again. This time he tees up Mustafa. Mustafa doesn't take it. Emirhan though. He does go for it. It's blocked. He has the ball back though. Can he do anything with it? Plays it back to Mustafa. They're queuing up on the edge of the box. Karaoke to Thailand. What a save by Anil to stop Thailand from scoring what I think would be his first goal for the club. I'm not entirely sure about that though. Emre Akbaba's corner's headed away. Thailand with a header. Anil spills it and gets the loose ball. Manisa FK get away with it. I have to double check on that at half time. Sure, opponents have been right to back you up. Yeah, he hasn't scored for the first team in this save. He has in real life, but in this game he is still waiting for his first goal and came very close to it a couple of times there. I mean, a draw away wouldn't be so bad because I'd expect us to easily finish the job off at home, but still. I'd also like to win away considering how much we are dominating. Abdul Samed's throw to Thailand. Thailand's cross headed away by Can. Emre heads it down. And then Can shoots a brilliant block by Ömer Kandemir through himself in front of that to stop Eren Can's goal-bound effort. Anil with a goal kick. Abdul Samed's header forward is going to go straight to Ömer though. Ömer to Erman. Over to Can. Can clears it. Straight to Ahmet, who heads it to Mustafa. Karaoke. Out to Emirhan. Emirhan tries to bring it forward. Plays it instead to Karaoke. Mustafa. Thailand. Finds Abdul Samed on the left. Cuts inside. Abdul Samed. Good save by Anil. Would have been a good first goal for him. Ferhat is coming on for Onur for them. Emre will take the corner. And Anil with a good catch. Alright, Manisa throw. Ömer to Ismail. Back to Ömer. Got one obvious pass in front of him, and he plays it to Zahid. Emir. Out wide to Ferhat. This could be bad. Ferhat finds Umut. Umut goes for goal and puts that one over the bar. A rare Manisa chance. Fortunately, this one hasn't gone in. Mustafa Çakır is on for Emir. Meanwhile, Mustafa Kapı is looking a little tired and wants to come off. We'll give Yunus Akgün some game time in his place. Abdul Samed's throw, he gets it back from Eren Can. Allowed to just drift forward with the ball. Here's Lezcano. Back to Emre. Thailand. Karaoke. Thailand again. Here is Rafael. Karaoke to Emre Akbaba. Karaoke. Chips it to Eren Can, who heads it down to Thailand. Emre Akbaba from distance. It's blocked and cleared away. Running out of time to get a winning goal. I've had 18 shots, 13 on target. The goalkeeper's had a very, very good game. Anil Attar. We do have a corner now. Is it going to be from here? Emre to take. Headed away by Oğuz. Comes out to Eren Can. Tries to play it back to Emre. It's cleared by Ömer. Emirhan is the furthest back and he'll get the ball. Emirhan down the line for Yunus. Emirhan again. Karayoko, back to Emirhan. Karayoko. Emre, tackled by Oğuz. It falls to Taylan, but his distance shot is blocked. Karayoko to Yunus, we're still attacking. Karayoko, Yunus again. Looking for Erencan, but it's headed away. Manisa will probably clear it. Erman does so. Gökay with a header down though. Here's Karayoko to Taylan. Emre. Back to Taylan. Taylan from distance. Over the bar. Surely we can get the ball closer to it, to the goal than that, before we start having pot shots. Ismail's been booked. We have a free kick. Lezcano is going to play that short. Everyone else made a run thinking we were going to cross it. Taylan has it. He goes back to Karayoko. Abdul Samed. Back to Karayoko. Abdul Samed's made a good run down the left. Can he pick someone out? He was headed to Rafael Karayoko. It's blocked. He'll try again, but it's straight of a goalkeeper. Taylan gets it back from Karayoko. Karayoko again. Plays it back to Gökay. Karayoko to Taylan. Up wide, Erencan. Back to Abdul Samed. Early cross. Lezcano flicks it on, but he can't beat the keeper. Once again, we're having all the shots, but we just can't find the goal. Volkan's come on for Umut for them. Oğuz has been booked. Volkan with a clearance has come out to Gökay. 2 minutes of normal time to go. Taylan. Karayoko. Back to Taylan. Karayoko. Taylan. All the way right to Emirhan. Ahmet. Taylan. Emre. Back to Taylan. Chips it out wide to Abdul Samed. Taylan again. Emre. Karayoko from distance. Oh, saved again by Anil. And we'll have another corner. 3 minutes of added time. Emre Akbaba once again. Headed away by Erman. Comes out to Erencan. Here's Ahmet. Switches it to Karayoko on the left. First time cross. Isn't anywhere near his teammates. Manisa get it clear. Is there still time for anything else? Emirhan's throw right at the very end. Karayoko beats Volkan. Cross, Lezcano heads it down. Emre Akbaba. Yunus brought down in the box, and it's a penalty in the very, very last minute. Mustafa Çakır brings down Yunus Akgün, and we have a chance from the penalty spot. I don't know who's going to take it. Could be a big moment. I mean, it is a big moment. No doubt about it. To win the game, Dario Lezcano, to score his first goal for the club, has put it away. 2-1. We finally get the win we deserve. Dario Lezcano with his first ever Galatasaray goal. And I'm happy for him and glad that he stepped up to take the penalty. Guessing the game is pretty much about to end. And there it is. 2-1 first leg win. Expect us to finish the job at home. Rafael Karayoko wins the Man of the Match award, mainly for controlling the midfield. Their worst player was Ömer Kandemir. Okay, hope they keep that up in the second leg. This is a second. This is a first leg. Just seeing if there's anything interesting happening in the other games. Kayserispor losing at home to recently relegated Ankaragücü. It's kind of big. Alanyaspor held by Osmanlıspor. Yeah, everything. Malatyaspor last minute winner against Denizli. Melis out for 1 or 2 days for Brushin. That's going to be fine. Paraguay boss was looking at Lezcano. Guess he would have been somewhat satisfied. He did score the winning goal, so his performance wasn't amazing. But yeah, I think that'll do for this episode. Apart from that, the league game where I'm going to say that was flat out not my fault, and there was not much I could have done about that. It was a decent episode. We beat Baytar Jerusalem 1-0 away in the Europa League group, meaning Luyendama headed in the winner. And that means we have to beat Malmo, but if we do, we qualify for the next round of the Europa League. Then we played against Malatyaspor, where one of my subs, who's not here for the moment, Ahmed, told me to play very attacking away from home. Told me to put my defenders up front, and we ended up somehow only losing 2-0 to Malatyaspor, thanks to Bifuma and Fofana's goals. Masip had a brilliant debut, saving so many shots in goal. But fortunately, that's not enough when you play with 2 defenders. Finally, we dominated against Manisa FK, managed to get over Can Velioglu's early goal. Eren Can Yardımcı scored his first goal for the club with a shot that went through the goalkeeper, and Yunus Akgün was brought down in the box for Dario Lezcano to score his first for the club from the penalty spot and get us a first leg win at Manisa. In the next episode, we're at home to bottom of the league Giresunspor. Hopefully we can get an easy win there. Then the big game against Malmo, where a win takes us through, a draw means we're out, draw less means we're out. And then we're also away to Fenerbahce in the league, who are currently top of the table. We yet to ever get a positive result against them. Hopefully we'll change that in the next time. So some big games. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links in the description below, especially my Discord. That's where you can be notified when I go live. And that's where I post my stream schedule every week. But for now, I hope you guys have a very good day. I hope I see you soon. Peace.